In today's video, I'm going to teach you Guide with lovable.dev and GitHub. We're going to walk through connecting your Lovable project to GitHub and then linking that repository to Vercel so you can publish with confidence. I'll keep it simple, clear, and practical, and I'll point out a few helpful tips along the way. Start on the Lovable dashboard. Once you're signed in, head to your home view and scroll to find the project you want to deploy. Open that project so you can see its overview. Here, look for the GitHub icon or connection indicator. Make sure your project is already connected to a GitHub repository. This is important because Vercel will pull your code directly from GitHub. If you don't see it connected, you'll need to link the correct repository before moving forward. Also, double check that you have the right permissions on GitHub, especially if the repo lives in an organization. With GitHub confirmed on Lovable, go to Vercel and log into the account or team where you'll deploy. Once you're in, choose the option to select a Git namespace. A namespace is simply the account or organization that owns your repositories. Pick the one that matches the GitHub account you used for your Lovable project. If you haven't connected GitHub to Vercel yet, click Add GitHub Account. This opens the GitHub authorization flow to install the Vercel integration. Click Continue, and when prompted, select the same GitHub account or organization that's connected to your Lovable project. Consistency here avoids confusion and ensures Vercel can find the correct repository. Next, click Install to grant Vercel the necessary permissions. You can choose to give access to all repositories or restrict it to specific ones. For most cases, selecting only the repository you plan to deploy is a good practice for clarity and security. Once installation completes, you'll be returned to Vercel and the connection should be active. At this point, Vercel will list your GitHub repositories under the chosen namespace. You can now import the connected project and proceed to publish. If your project needs environment variables, set them during the import. You can also confirm the framework, build command, and output directory if Vercel doesn't detect them automatically. After that, deploy the main or production branch, and Vercel will build and host your site with previews for future commits. That's it. You verified the GitHub link in Lovable, connected GitHub to Vercel, completed the install, and you're ready to publish your project smoothly and reliably. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.